Hi, this is Zak Mir with the Crypto Risers here at Zak's Traders Cafe for April the 2nd. It is a Tuesday. Starting with Abergocci, and here you can see that we've come off our peak at the top of that rising trend channel from February. But at least while we're above the resistance on the way up, around $2.40, we're still looking for a $4 destination, perhaps as soon as the end of this month or even sooner. Another recent riser, which hopefully will keep on rising, is Bella Protocol. Here we backed off our best levels again. Obviously, it's not a great day for the cryptos in general. Rising trend channel in place since the beginning of February. Top of the channel there, heading towards $1.20. That's our target. Especially while we remain on the right side of the $1 level, maybe allowed down to today's support area around 97 cents, but at least above $1 on an end-of-day close basis, looking at $1.20 on Bella. Next up, another situation which hopefully will keep on trucking, even after today's bad day for the cryptos in general. Here we've got BNX, and here still on the up with a rising trend channel there from back at the end of February. Hopefully the top of the channel indicating where this market will go. Heading for $90 ideally by the end of this month, while we remain above the floor of the channel there around 53 cents. So 90 cents while we're above 53 cents on BNX. Brick is next, and here you can see that we've got decent pattern with the crypto hitting the top of that trend channel again around the 20 cents mark. Ideally, we stay on the right side of 20 cents and manage to head up towards the next level up here, which is actually the old peak that we had back in August last year. That's heading towards as high as 46 cents, but looking for that maybe by the end of next month. Ideally, we stay on the right side of 15 cents in the meantime and close above 20 cents later this week, or at least one of the sessions this week. Moving along to another sort of mini crypto to keep an eye on. Here we've got Sens Net, and here the rug's been pulled after exceeding our previous target there around the 3.2 cents level. We've luckily bounced off the 50-day moving average there, so that is some crumb of comfort. And while we're above that, around 2.5 cents, looking for this market to revisit the best levels maybe later in the month. The current trajectory is defined by that resistance line there from October, and ideally we stay within the parameters of that rising trend channel. As you can see, that's been in place and that rescued the market today. Moving along to another situation which hopefully will keep on going up despite today's soft day for the market. Elastos here, rather more simple situation with the rising trend channel there from back at the beginning of December. Top of the channel there heading towards $8, and we're looking for that by the end of this month, especially while we're above recent resistance around the $4.30 mark, so above $4.30 up to $8 there at Elastos. My personal favorite, largely because of the slightly amusing name, Meta Apes, and here we've got a situation where the market has been near the bottom for quite some time within a rising trend channel in place since back in December, and rising 50-day moving average as well. So we're expecting the recent resistance around 3 cents to be broken and head up to as high as 6 cents, hopefully by the end of next month, giving this plenty of time, but ideally would be expecting that to happen by the end of this month. Moving along to another decent situation, at least in the near term. We've got Maverick, and here you can see that the position is that of a rising trend channel, which has been in place since the middle of October, and that U-shaped turnaround, or saucer-shaped turnaround, also very attractive. Top of the channel there at 90 cents, and that's what we're looking for while we're above the 50-day line, currently at 65 cents. Next up is a market which we've looked at quite recently, and back again with a consolidation within this bull flag, actually, which exceeded our target there, the previous target there around $2, and above that looking for a fresh target here, the upper parallel of that rising trend channel and that's currently pointing as high as $3.60, so that would be our target for the end of this month, while we remain above recent support around the $1.85 level. Rebels is next, and here you can see that we're following up on what was looking as though it would be a reasonable move to the upside. So far, we've hit the top of that rising trend channel, the red channel there from November, several times around just under 5 cents, about 5 cents we're looking for, up to 8 3/4 cents by the end of this month, provided we remain above the 50-day line in the meantime. But a break of 5 hopefully would give us the 8 cents plus area. A new name for us coming up next, and here you can see that Celend is trying to consolidate. The problem here is obviously the 50-day moving average, which has been blocking progress, but we still have that uptrend line there from the end of October. What we'd like to see, though, is a break of the resistance line I'm just drawing at the moment and the 50-day line around the $1.87 level. That would be the trigger, hopefully, then, for a retest of the $2.30 plus area, which was last month's peak. On to the last two, and starting off with Vibrate, which is living up to the expectations of that rising trend channel, just moving it along a bit. And here you can see that recent support has been above the 50-day line around 9 cents. We're looking for up to 20 cents by the end of this month, with a nice bounce there above the 50-day line. Bounces above the 50-day line tend to be leading indicators on the upside, so expecting that is one of the better setups of the day that we have looked at. Finishing off with a market which we haven't looked at before, XBG, otherwise known as Verge. Here we've topped out at the 1 cent level, but it's not over yet. We have a rising trend channel in place since the end of January, and there is the chance of us retesting the top of that channel around 1.1 cents in the first half of April, even though we've had a knockback from the top of that turn of the year channel. That's it from me today. More updates tomorrow.